Right, Wrinklies. Fast cash to help Nellie Parker pay her rent. Time for the old Stepney switch. Ready, gang?
Ready, boss.
Go!
Excuse me, old chap.
What you want?
I need a spot of advice. I've got a load of this old money stuff here.
Oh, anything I can do to help?
But I'm not quite sure what to do with it.
Oh, there's a load of money.
You should put that money in a bank.
Oh, I don't know. Don't understand banks. Dash tricky places, I reckon.
Oh, we'll show you how it works, love.
Hey, this gentleman happens to be my new best mate, and I'll show him how banks work. Thank you, sir. See, sir, that is how you get your money out of the bank. Perfectly safe.
Oh, I don't know. It's not the way I keep my money, you see.
How do you look after your money, then?
Oh, I'll show you where they are. First, you wrap it in the old-school scarf. Stick it in the chap's lining. Hardly know it was there. Oh. But have some cartloads of the old moolah in there.
It's a bit dodgy, Your Highness. You might find yourself being well mugged.
Ah, maybe you're right. Perhaps I should give this bank thing a bit of a trot.
Oh, good idea, sir. And then I can tell you how to invest it all.
It's most kind of you. I'll see you in a tick. Hot-o. Hip, hip.
Got myself a live one.
Well, how'd it go?
I was brilliant.
Pizza? Special offer? Oh.
Right, let's stop.
A bottle of Shadow Scrubs de Wormwood, 47.
Certain, Mr. Priestley.
I can't believe I fell for the old Stepney switch.
It was those crusty old Wrinklies again. We want blood, Percy. I want them served up with chips, peas, and toads in their holes.
An admirable ambition, my little sugar plumpkin. And I think I know how we can nobble them.
How?
Simply remove the Ed Wrinkly, Bridget. Once she's out of the way, the rest of them will crash around like a bunch of headless chickens on a motorway.
And how do we remove Bridget? The old slice her up and sell her as a kebabs trick.
I think maybe something a little more subtle, my scrumptious little hobnob.
Percy, you're melting my chocolate.
I hate knitting. Tangle doesn't really need a woolen winter coat, you know.
He said all his mates have got them this year. Back in a tick. Let me out! What's going on? Help! Someone let me out, please!
Hello, young Harry.
Hobnail.
Pleased to see me, are you?
Oh, come on. You're not going to kidnap me again, are you?
No, Harry. I'm going to use you as a bargaining chip. Kiss your hat. Don't you go away because I'll be back. And remember, the whole truck is wired with 10,000 volts. So you touch those doors and you'll be fried alive.
I think I might be knitting this thing upside down. How many legs has that dog got? Mr. Hobnail. Oh, this is an unexpected pleasure.
My feelings exactly, Miss Bridget.
I think you're looking rather less ugly than usual.
I've got a new tailor.
And what can I do for you?
I was wondering if you'd mind if I kidnapped you.
It's a very sweet offer, but I am a bit busy at the moment.
I do have young Harry.
What? Where? He was right here.
Well, right now, he's in my horse box. His hat.
Give him back. once.
Swapsies.
What?
Well, if I let him go, I'll have to take you in his place, if it's not too much trouble.
Well, it is very short notice.
My apologies. That's a lovely perfume you're wearing today, Miss Bridget.
How kind.
Far better than diesel or methane.
Mr. Hobnail, you're making me blush.
Hello, Lag Hall.
Code red. Bridget's been snatched. Meet at the Cafe Pronto. Quickly.
Well, here we are, Miss Bridget. Welcome to Chateau Hobnail. Not my usual abode, but I do hope you'll be very, very happy here. Come on in.
And how long do you intend extending your hospitality to me?
Well, that matter's entirely in the hands of my employers.
Little and priestly, no doubt.
There's no fooling you, is there?
I do hope you wouldn't try, Mr. Hobnail.
Oh, please do call me Peregrine.
I didn't know that was your name.
Well, it isn't. I just fancied something a bit posher than the one my mum gave me.
And what was that?
Ugly little toe rag.
Then he chucked me out the van and took off with Aunt Bridget.
Why would he kidnap her?
Instructions from Priestley and Lil, I expect.
So who's going to organise us now?
Well, me, of course. I am Bridget's sister.
Well, what about me?
I have 6 university degrees.
Yeah, and they're all forgeries.
That's why Aunt Bridget is our leader, because she's the only one capable of the job. So I'll take her place.
You? So what would you like me to do with the good lady Bridget?
Tell her we'll let her go as soon as the others hand over the deeds to Lag Hall. And she signs this statement saying that they were all lying about me receiving stolen goods.
And what if she won't sign?
Well, you'll just have to apply a little pressure, won't you?
I cut one of her ears off.
Do what?
Yep, that'll make her sign quick sharp.
I'm not sure that's very nice, dear.
You're just such a big softy. She'll still have another ear on the other side of her head. I mean, how many ears does one old butt need? No, it'll be lots of fun for all the family. Just do it.
They want the deeds of Lag Hall, our home.
That's to make sure you behave. And if you sign that statement saying that Mr. Priestley didn't receive those stolen goods, you can be on your way. Unless, of course, you'd like to stay a while.
Thank you for your kind invitation. But I think I ought to be getting back as quickly as possible.
So you'll sign then?
No.
No?
Florrie and I have always agreed. Never give in to kidnappers' demands. It only encourages them. Potatoes?
8, please. Now, what would happen if you were threatened? Would you sign then?
Not even then, I'm afraid.
Oh, you see, the thing is that if you refuse to sign, I've got instructions to cut your ear off.
Pity. I've become quite attached to it. Gravy, Peregrine?
Thank you, Bridget. Oh, surely you must be a little frightened and shocked about having a bit cut off.
Well, of course I am.
It is my sort of living, you see, so I wouldn't want people to think I'd gone soft.
I quite understand. Now, just you eat up, and we'll sort out the ear thing later.
You're a wonderful woman, Bridget.
And so are you.
You what? What have you done?
Well, I've done what you asked, boss.
You mean you actually...
More sort of,
Now look what you've done, you great wazzock. He's a very delicate soul. Come along, Percy. It was only one little old ear. Once she's met all our demands, she can have it back.
Wrinklies. I have the beautiful and lovely Lady Bridget at my Murphy. Murphy?
Probably means mercy.
If you lot don't hand over the deeds of your house to Mr. Priestley, I may be forced to do something that would really upset me. Something terrible. He's crackers.
This is awful. Poor Bridget.
We'd better hand over the deeds.
And they could force us out of our home whenever they felt like it.
Well, at least we'll have our leader back.
No, we always agreed never give way to kidnappers. We must find where Hobnail is holding her.
Good idea. Planning meeting in 5 minutes. Be there, people. Max! Max! Get out of bed. You've got a starring role. We need to find a nice dog collar.
Hi, man. I'm your new vicar.
I didn't order a new vicar.
Please excuse him. Vicar's 10 planks with concrete between them. How can I help, Vicar?
Well, I just want to tell you what's happening church-wise in this groovy new parish of mine.
They don't call me the human fly for nothing.
Doc, it's open.
Oh, a caper's not a caper without a good climb.
Then in September we have Harvest Festival, where I play my guitar, ding, 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 on my motorbike.
What are you waiting for, spoil sport? Come on. Get in.
At Christmas, we have the rap version of the Nativity play. Get on down, get on down, get on down to Bethlehem, where the stars come out at night. The wise men will rock you with all of their powerful might. Get in there, get in there, get in there to Bethlehem. Bless you. And then we have another show.
Harry, what are we supposed to be looking for?
Any clues as to where Hobnail's keeping Bridget? Here, look at this.
So? It's from Mr. Boot.
I'm not partial.
Right, Boot. Hobnail Boot. That's his real name. This must be where he lives.
Peregrine, I think you will find there is only one K in the word plonker.
Thank you, Bridget.
This reminds me of the days when I was a young bank robber. We'd always have a game after a heist. I find it so relaxing.
What a coincidence. I used to love a nice calming game after our day's flogging at the boys' home I used to run.
Oh, really? How quaint.
Makes us sort of soulmates.
I wonder what my family is up to.
She still won't sign.
Tough old bats.
Yes. Well, not half as tough as this old bat. Hobnail, it's Lil. It's time for the other ear. Just as well one of us is a real man. Are you still there?
Yes, righto, Lil. Yes, and here this afternoon. And what about another one tomorrow? I know she hasn't got 3 ears. Oh, I forgot the first one. So what happens when I run out of ears? Oh, just slice the old wrinkly away till she signs. OK, Lil, no problem. Bye. She's a laugh, that Lil.
Hysterical, I'm sure.
You know, I could almost fall for her girlish little ways.
Oh, really? How nice for you.
Of course, it'll never happen because my heart is already committed to another.
And who is the lucky lady?
Well, isn't it obvious?
Sorry?
It's you, Bridget. I've always loved you. I've always loved you from afar, and now I can love you from near. and ear.
Good gracious, Mr. Hobnail. I think I've just dropped a stitch.
This must be the place.
How do we get in there?
We could blow it up.
I think we should ring the police.
We could tunnel in.
That is really dark.
A couple of sticks of
You
jelly.
are really dark.
Wait,
Oi,
a couple of sticks of jelly.
excuse me.
Either side.
Hello?
Yes,
Harry? Maybe we'd better check it out first. See if Aunt Bridget is really in there. Good idea, Harry?
There is no need to be sarcastic.
My dear Bridget, I was wondering, and seeing as how none of us is getting any younger, and we both got a bit of trouble with our knees and our digestive system. Excuse me. Our digestive systems. Not very delicate, I know. And my mother was probably right to call me an ugly little toe rag. While you, on the other hand, were but a wistful flower floating on a summer sunbeam. Well, my dear, dear Bridget, I was just wondering, will you marry me?
Certainly, my son. And who might the lucky bride be?
Mind your own business.
Well, is he in there?
Oh, he's in there, all right. And I think he's gone mad. He asked me to marry him.
Oh, you are quite attractive, you know. Lights out, bag over your head.
Thank you, Banger.
So what do we do now, Mr. Mastermind?
Well, like you said, Dot, a caper's not a caper without a good climb.
Dear Harry, you certainly know how to please a girl.
No, Percy, she still won't sign. What am I going to do? I was just about to cut her leg off. You hear my little electric chainsaw, can't you? Hello, Percy? Hello? Oh, he's fainted again. What a wuss. Now, where were we?
You said you had an important question to ask me.
Bridget, look, I know I'm not a millionaire or a proper smoothie gent or anything like that, but I would like to know how I've got all my own teeth.
So go on, Peregrine.
Well, I was wondering... Would you...
Would I what?
Would you worry me?
Worry you?
No, sorry. If you would marry me.
What?
If you would marry you. No. Would you marry me? We could be a great couple. We could be the Bonnie and Clyde of Middleswick, happily skipping round town, hand in hand, robbing banks and thumping people.
Come on, Harry.
Mr. Hobnail, much as I appreciate your kind offer, you are a kidnapper and I am a kidnappee.
So?
Well, I mean, what would you do if I said no?
Well, I'd have to slice bits off you. I'd be heartbroken, of course.
I might be a little put out myself.
So is that a yes, then?
Maybe if I could have a little time to think about it.
Of course. I'll just pop downstairs and give the dog a bit of a kicking.
He loves me. He loves me not.
goodness you're okay. Where's Hobnail?
Downstairs.
Okay, let's go.
Go?
Yeah, out the window.
What, now?
Seems sensible.
But I may not be ready to go yet.
What?
You see, Peregrine, Hobnail and I were in the middle of an interesting discussion.
Look, Aunt Bridget, Hobnail is a sandwich short of a picnic. He should be kept on a chain.
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps he's just misunderstood.
Is someone there, my flower?
No. I'm just talking to myself.
Oh, good. If I thought you were telling your lovely old Naily big porkies, I'd be so heartbroken I'd have to feed it to Raymond.
Raymond?
Yeah, me pet shark.
See, he's a muppet. Who'd call a shark Raymond?
Of course you're right.
Are you ready, my sweet? I hope you're ready for me. Ready to give me my answer.
Bridget? Well, Bridget? Bridget, where are you? Oh, Bridget? Bridget?
So good to see you. We were quite lost without you.
Oh, it's wonderful to be back.
You okay, Aunt Bridget?
Just thinking about life, how it turns out.
Oh, look what the cat's dragged in. Look! Her ears! They're all there! How do you explain that?
Obvious. They grew back.
I'll kill that Hobnail!
Has your leg grown back as well?
Almost. She'll soon reach the ground again.
Oh, good. That's great. I mean, otherwise, you might wear out one shoe quicker than the other. See you then.
Oh boy, they really grow them down in Priestleyville.
Oh, Bridget! I don't know what it is, but I will always wear it.